and welcome to NITV podcast, and I am Akinshete Victory, and with me here today is
Kingdom Love.
So today we are going to be discussing about the hashtag End Bad Governance protest that is going on currently in our country, and this protest has sparked up as a result of bad governance, hunger, insecurity, and several other things in the land. So today we are going to be hearing from Mr. Kingdom what he has to say on this.
All right, thank you very much. The hashtag end bad governance in Nigeria is as a result of the hardship, the intense hardship that all Nigerians are facing. And due to that, the youth, not only the youths, elderly people, mothers, fathers, and everybody in the country has rose up to protest against this bad governance because they want a change. You cannot expect people to continue to live in hardship and then they will be silent about it. Look at what happened in Kenya. Yes, because of the bad government and everything, they stood up and they began to protest. So this is one of the reasons why all Nigerians want to come out and protest massively. And note, Nigerians want to when they want to make this protest a peaceful one. I'm very sure if they want to make it a peaceful one. But as things are looking, it's heading to a very heated way. It's headed at a very heated way, and we hope and pray that this protest would end in a peaceful way.
So, as regards the ongoing protest, we can see that the police are, should I say, in full support of this protest because they are sending people out there to protect the protesters. I think this is the first time I'm seeing the police people being willing to protect protesters.
Yes,
This is the first time it's happening.
That's true. And I think even the police people, they are facing the hardship as well.
Yes, everyone
is. I can certainly tell you that when I was on my way going home, and these discussions were rising, and then the driver of the car I took, he said he carried two uniformed men, and they were complaining badly about the hardship. Tell you that they themselves, they are feeling it. It has gotten to a point that everybody wants a change. Honestly, everybody wants a change. Look at the hike of things. The prices of things have gone to a whole different level. And the funny thing is what the government is doing right now. They are not showing us that they are willing to change. Yes. What they are doing is they are threatening people about don't do this one, don't protest about this. And you know that these people are going through a lot. So why stop them from protesting? Do you understand? Because can even imagine someone like Senate President Akpabio in his speech. He said those who want to protest can protest, but us will be there eating. You can imagine something coming from a Senate President. How does that even speak of you? How does it speak of you?
It shows that it's not also in support of the government.
Yes, it's not.
It's not.
Do you understand?
I personally feel if this minimum wage had been enforced this past month, I feel this protest might not have held.
Yes.
Because the minimum wage would have calmed the people a bit, maybe till some certain point when they see, they can no longer take it. But the minimum wage would have given them hope that things would have gotten better. But the minimum wage was still not enforced. And they are promising September and other things like that. People have been complaining about prices of food, prices of living. Currently, the price of living is on the high side and people cannot afford it. People are dying of hunger every single day.
Yes, true.
People are not getting enough. The salaries that people are earning and other things like that is not even enough for them to be able to pay their house rent, let alone feed or transport themselves to places. People's businesses are crashing. People's businesses are not moving forward. Yes. Because even the customers that are meant to buy those goods don't also have money to buy it. So everybody is just, I don't even know the right words to use to describe this, but people are really angry and they are coming out with that anger in full force. Yeah. And we just pray it's a safe protest.
Like I said before, the governments are not even making it easier for us. Do you understand? They are coming out hard and they are threatening the good citizens of Nigeria. And I'm very sure we know humans, especially Nigerians, they don't like when they are threatened. If you come and tell us, okay, we are trying our best, you're giving us hope that you will do better, then I feel that Nigerians would listen and would want to change their mindset about the protest. But now you are coming in hard with them. You're coming in with deception. Like what they did with those women. You can see women all over Nigeria
Yes.
coming out to say no to protest. How can you be protesting against protest? This is the first time I'm hearing something like this. And a video suffice that these women were even though I could not hear the Hausa, but I could hear what she was part of the things she was saying,
Yeah.
because she was saying that they hired them to come and protest, but they did not provide food for them, no water, no transport, nothing at all. So tell you that the governments are even deceptive about this
What
particular
they're
issue.
doing.
Yes, they are deceiving us. If you want to change, then change for the good, change for the better. Nigerians are willing for you to change. That is why we want to protest, because we want you to change.
Change.
Do you understand? So, but not for you to come out. Number one, you're coming to threaten us. Number two, you're coming to deceive us. So this is why I am very sure that Nigerians are strong about this protest. They want to protest. They are tired. I am tired. You are tired. Yes. So we really need things to change in this country. We really need things to change, and I hope that these protests would go a very long way, and I believe that it go a long way.
And we pray is peaceful as well. That's the most
Yes, that is the
important
most
thing,
important. I feel
because
yes.
we do not want NSAS protest to repeat itself again in the version of no
Yes,
saying
and
no
this
to
is even
bad
a bigger.
governance.
This is even a bigger
Yeah, this is
protest.
bigger because
Yes,
everybody, the NSAS protest was just majorly youth,
youths. Yes.
but this is people, mothers, fathers, youth, everybody's coming out, because at least those that are working for their money, that are trying to survive, know how much this is affecting them.
Yes.
It's really, really bad. This morning I was watching the news, and I think the spokesperson for the president or something was talking about the president doing his best and other things like that. And in the process, the TV reporter said that why don't they cut the payment of all the governors and the presidents as well, to be equal with what we citizens are getting paid. And the man made a comment. He said even the money they are paying him is not enough for him. So if you are being paid in millions and other things like that, and it's not enough for you, how much more people that are not earning up to 30,000 naira? If we say people are earning 77,000 naira, we know that okay, they can cater for feeding, they can cater for where to live. Their livelihood will be better than it is now. But now people are struggling to make ends meet. That's why the
Struggling a lot.
insecurity rose at some point, because people could no longer see any legitimate means to make money. They
Yes,
had to
true.
go result into a lot of means. For core members now, I see core members everywhere saying they've been told not to put on their uniforms
Mm-hmm.
and other things like that, that they should be careful going out, they should not join the protest. If this was not so serious, I don't think this kind of information would have
No,
been
it
passed
would.
across.
Yes, it wouldn't.
So today we just pray for a peaceful protest.
Yes.
And I think that's one of the reasons why the Lagos courts did not agree to this protest, because they are saying no matter the number of police, they can never be enough to protect the protesters.
Yes, yeah, because I am very sure. See, we should not lie to ourselves. These people, they would want to find every means possible to make this protest result to in a violent way.
Yes, for sure.
Yes.
Because in the process of protesting, there are going to be people there that are not coming out for the purpose of protesting. You are going to
Yes.
see people looting food. You are going to see people stealing people's properties. So one way or the other is actually going to turn violent.
Yes, but I think during the EndSARS protest, no record of stealing was.
Yes, I
Yes.
don't think there was a
So I
record of
feel if
stealing.
Nigerians can be that united, and I'm very sure we are united right now, because everybody wants a change.
During NSAS protest, the
Yes.
hunger was not as much as it is now. So we can't
Yes.
assure ourselves that oh, nobody's going to steal now.
Mm.
People are most definitely, because they must survive till the minimum wage is
Increased.
yes. So they must survive till then. So there's some people are going to steal food to eat till the time that the minimum wage is put in place. But for today, we hope that this protest goes well, nobody's killed. We hope that lives are preserved, and that the purpose for which the protest is being held
Yes.
is fulfilled.
That is our prayer,
That's-
and
that's
that's
what we
what we are
hope
hoping for. All right, so a quick question for you, yeah. So do you feel the response of the government, that is some government officials, do you feel that their response, like this Akpabio saying that they will be at home when people are protesting, them they will just be there eating, and some other persons came out to say they will not be among the protests? Why do you feel that these people have come out to separate themselves from this protest? Do you feel that this is just a scheme by the government to show that we are not united, or it's just them for seeing it for their own selfish interests?
The truth is that no matter how much they want to hide or not accept the truth. Some people in government actually know that people are suffering. They are
Yes.
not going to say they are not seeing it. So those who are willing to stand by the truth are actually going to come out to say, oh, they are in support of the protest. And those not willing to go against their government are just going to stay behind and watch how it goes. But the people that are actually on the hot seat are those in the presidential aspect.
Mm-hmm.
They are the ones that are trying to fight to protect their image, trying to fight for people to see them in a good light. Because with the way things are going, if Tinubu were to come forward to say he wants to go for a second term, people are not going to vote for him
Yes,
because of how
definitely.
much damage they feel he has caused during his tenure.
Yes.
So it's everybody just I don't think at this point I don't think the government is united anymore, because for the fact that people feel they can come together and change the national anthem just overnight in less than a month. So how much more the minimum wage? Why is it taking so much time? I think that those are one of the things people used to wait to see that the government is actually not taking them seriously.
Yes, and they spent a lot of money just to change the
Yes,
Nigeria anthem.
because if you can just come out and say, okay, you want to change something as little as the Nigerian anthem,
Mm.
and you do not want to increase minimum wage for your people who are dying out of hunger, so you don't expect the people to feel that okay, the government is actually in support or
Yes.
all these kind of things.
Yes, true.
So everybody's just acting based on their personal feelings, based on what they've suffered. Some people have been kidnapped. Aside the hardship, some people have paid ransoms for their family members. Their monies have been taken and other things like that. The insecurity in this period has been very, very high. So we do not expect people to say they are not going to protest. So we just hope the government takes this protest the right way, makes the necessary changes they need to make, and other things like that.
Yes, you've spoken very well, and well, like we've been saying, we just hope that this protest goes in a very peaceful way, even if there are signs that it might not go
Yes.
in a peaceful way, because they've police and soldiers, they've mounted in several areas. Even for the what is it called, the minister of FCT, that is Wilson Wike, came out to say that they have not paid him
Yeah,
for
for
the
the
venue that
yes
they want to
for
use. Like,
it shows that him himself is also in support of the protest. Because if we are not in support of the protest, why will we be telling protesters to come and pay for the venue they want to use to protest? That's
that's
actually
how
very
that's how
funny.
you feel about it, right?
It's actually very funny. I
Oh
really
my
do not
god.
know what to say. If you are part of the government and you don't want this protest to happen, you will be saying, "Oh, they should find another venue for the protest." But you, in turn, you are coming to say they should pay. When they are coming to protest for hardship, you are telling them to pay for the venue of
Yes,
the
I
protest.
I feel it's just a scheme to show, number one, that it's not supporting one side. I just feel that's
It's
a
just there
scheme.
for the
Yes,
money.
it's just there for the money, honestly, because these people, like I said, they will do anything for money. Even as everybody are complaining about the hardship right now, people are still looting
Yes,
a hell lot. Like, they are looting a whole lot of money,
yes,
and Nigerians are seeing these things.
yes, and they're not
And
happy about
yes,
it.
we've been quiet for so long. We've been quiet for so long.
They've taken enough.
Yes.
They are no longer
And
interested.
and I feel if the government don't respond in a nice way, this is going to turn to something else. Because, like I said earlier, look at what happened in Kenya. Kenya was, even after soldiers and police were killing people, the people did not care. They shut down everything. Airports, no official could leave the country, to tell you how serious it was. And I just hope that Nigerians you take this protest in a peaceful way, and I hope the government as well put the citizens at heart and put them in front, and make sure that we are safe when we protest, because this is a peaceful protest. So, over to you.
So we've all heard. We are going to be waiting for your comments on this protest. What you feel about this ongoing protest, about the current bad government, about everything going on in the country, the
Yes.
insecurity, the economy. So let us know your own opinions. Let us hear out your own views. And also, if you can prefer solutions, why not? We are open to solutions. We are open to opinions. We're open to your views. That brings us to the end of NITV podcast today. And I remain Akin Shete. Victory.
And I am Kingdom Love.